Good idea.
Yeah, well, well, Bruce joins us, and I guess we're starting to see a little rain depending on where you live right now.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Most of the action's over the east side right now. It's light, but Jeff and Kelly, I think we have a little more rain in the works before the evening's done. So if you're headed out, you might take your umbrella just to be safe this evening. Now, here's a look at 3D pinpoint Doppler right over Gresham, parts of Damascus, and sliding off toward Oregon City. A little bit of light rain right now, clipping the Beaver Creek area as well. This will slide off to the east, and there's kind of a break, but you can see what's behind it, another band of light rain showers. Now, most of these are weakening as they cross the Coast Range and move into the valley, but not all of them. So, you know, some sprinkles or very light rain, like we've seen at times over the last week. That's really what we're in for tonight, because the heavy rain is mainly staying north of us. Now, clouds were with us all day long today. We did not have the afternoon sun, and as a result, it was still mild because we're pulling in warmer air, but we were not our warmest day of the year, which was yesterday at 63. But we sure were close, 62 this afternoon. It was cooler most other places in the I-5 corridor and warmer most places east of the Cascades. Our hot spots, Battleground 63, Troutdale, Vancouver, and Lake Oswego all top 60 as well on our pinpoint weather net. So it was a mild day because 56 is what we should be doing. Now, that's what happened today. What is coming our way next? Well, tonight we're going to get clipped by the tail of this system that is mainly going north. That's been the trend this whole week and why we've enjoyed pretty good weather, while Seattle, Bellingham, they've been getting soaked. Now, tomorrow, this area passes over us, and this is in between systems. You can see another system right here. So really, tomorrow's not looking too bad. Maybe a random shower. That's about it. In fact, this is 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. Most of the showers are rain showers over the Cascades and the Coast Range. A few sprinkles here in the valley. That's it. Walking to lunch tomorrow should not be a problem for you. You can get down along the Esplanade if you work downtown, or the park near your house, no problem. Then we get into the afternoon and evening tomorrow night. It looks mostly dry around here for our Friday night. That's nice. Saturday starts mostly dry here in the valley, but as you go over to the coast, we're starting to see some rain develop, and then I think a lot of us turn wet as we get into the second half of the day. Right now, it looks sometime between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. when the rain gets here. And this will also start to bring in some lower snow levels, probably down to just above the passes, maybe below the passes by Saturday night. Now we're all the way into Sunday morning, and then it will be snowing below the passes at that point. So, you know, if you're going to head up to the mountains this weekend, Sunday's your fresh snow day that'll be waiting for you. 53 tomorrow on Seaside. It's showers and sun breaks along the coast. Now, here in the valley, I kind of characterize it maybe a morning sprinkle. Then we get some breaks in the clouds and then some sun breaks. So it's a pretty quiet day. Still 62 for a high in Salem. Central and eastern Oregon, you know, mostly cloudy day tomorrow. Another mild day, not as warm as it has been, but still on the mild side. Upper 50s on the west end of the gorge and 48 for Government Camp with some rain showers. The snow level right around 7,000 feet. Now, here in the metro area, 50 for a morning low, 62 for an afternoon high. I have an isolated shower in the forecast. A lot of us will just have a dry day, but there'll be a few showers kicking around. Clouds and sun breaks. Tigard, 61 degrees. If you're on the east side, most of us between 60 and 62. And if you're up north, I'd say the same thing. I mean, between 60 and 62 degrees for the highs. And another mild day out the door. I mean, upper 40s. When you start the day that way, that's pretty good. 55 at lunchtime. And here's your 7-day forecast. Definitely cooling down for the weekend. I've been kind of trying to warn you about this, but Saturday we're going to turn wet. I doubt we get past 54. Even cooler on Sunday, although it's dry. And by the way, Wednesday is the official start of spring.
Okay.
It'll probably be our coolest day in a couple of weeks.
You've been trying to break it to us like very gently all week.
Exactly.
It's going to be cold and rainy.
Don't count winter out just yet,
All right.
even though we're headed into spring on the calendar.
Thank you, Bruce.